What is a cowboy? Let's find out. Cowboys are muscular men riding horses across the desert and participating in fierce gunfights. Probably a familiar image to most of us. But in real life, are they really like that? The term cowboy first appeared in English around 1715 to 1725, translated from the word vaquero, a Spanish word for people riding horses to herd cattle. This Spanish term vaquero has a long history and appeared several centuries before cowboy culture. The method of using horsemen to herd cattle originated from Spain. After being introduced to Central America across many lands in the Americas, it began to develop in Mexico and then flourished when it reached the northern United States. And like many other ancient cultures, the story of the origin of the cowboy also has many different hypotheses. Some people believe that cowboy culture in America was formed around the end of the 19th century, but many people believe that cowboys appeared in America earlier. And its cradle is Deep Hollow Ranch, the oldest cattle ranch in Long Island, New York, established in 1658. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a cowboy? A cowboy is a ranch hand who tends cattle on ranches in the western United States and Canada. Cowboys are tough, strong, and brave men who work long hours on horseback in all kinds of weather. They must be skilled riders and handlers of cattle and be able to track and trail animals over rough terrain. Cowboys also need to be good with their hands because they often need to mend fences and make repairs around the ranch. In addition, they must be able to handle firearms safely and effectively, as well as perform first aid in case of injury. First, about cowboy costumes. People often have a misconception about the image of cowboys in the old American West and think that every cowboy is majestic. In fact, cowboys do not carry the pistol holsters. They dress simply, quite similar to today's cowboys. Their costumes simply help them withstand the cold in the western plains. The most notable thing about cowboys is the cowboy boots and wide-brimmed hats. For hundreds of years, any horse rider has chosen to wear high-heeled boots. It proves that the wearer is an outstanding rider, showing the wild, dusty qualities and showing nobility. At the same time, the hat is also a symbol of strength and hard work. Cowboy hats have been around for a long time, around the middle of the 18th century, because their function is really important. In addition to protecting from the sun and rain, hats are also an accessory that attracts girls. Besides, cowboys often wear Levi's jeans or leather pants, in part too. We will continue to learn about the interesting things about the birth of the cowboy. And do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos. See you next time.